not guillotine moment, but a quick bitch ass nigga moment. Close out the show real quick.
Let's hear. Yeah, go. I think we got 5 to spare. Cause I don't want to just cut off while we talking. You know what I mean? Well, in the meantime, lay it on them though.
I would say, what's the owner of the fucking Knicks name again? I forgot that Stern dude. What this dude's name is? I'm so mad I ain't got my homework down packed. But basically, this dude is in hot water right now, and I don't have all the notes in front of me right now. But who needs the fucking notes? All you gotta do is look this shit up. He's in hot water right now concerning the whole sexual debacle. And, everybody nowadays, that's the new thing now with females. They sit there and they basically let motherfuckers know, like, oh, this dude molest me, that dude molest me. And this dude Stern is a part of that shit. So, what I say is, I hope it's true for the simple fact that he gets the fuck out of the Knicks staff, because we've been needing a new leader within that staff for, like, who knows how long. Like, it's been
20 years almost.
Oh, my God.
You know what? When y'all finish, let me say something about that, but keep going, but just let me talk after that.
That's what I basically wanted to say. Like, he deserves a guillotine, and hopefully when we give him this guillotine, because the guillotine has proven to be healthy from time to time, like Ray J or something like that. So hopefully it works with this dude, and then, the Knicks could properly rebuild, and we can finally reach the fucking promised land, because we never had a fucking owner that was a winner. He never cared about winning. All he cared about was lining his pockets when it comes to public attractions.
You talking about James Dolan?
James Dolan. There you go.
Bitch!
Yeah, the owner. Yeah, the owner of the Knicks. Yeah, no, you talking about the situation with Isaiah. You talking about that situation with Isaiah Thomas years ago with Aruka Brown Sanders, where she sued him for sexual harassment, and he paid her. They had to pay her $11.6 million.
And then he got some other shit going on with, I forgot the other guy's name. He was damn, what his name. But yes, James Dolan. That's who I'm putting under the guillotine. And I'm glad that's why I fucks with T-Mac, man. Like,
bitch, yucca.
That
nigga has high-speed internet too or something, shit.
And it's because of James Dolan, we threw away shitloads of games. It's been plenty of times where the Knicks could have won the fucking chip. Plenty of times. But no, we'd have to job out to a Pacers, to a Bulls, to a Pistons. What may have you for many years. Knowing damn well we had the squad to beat these teams. Well, now when it comes to the Bulls, I'm not gonna lie, like, fucking Jordan. They was legitimate rivals, I ain't gonna lie. But like, come on, B. We could have stopped Reggie Miller.
Well, I mean, it's all about the coaching in terms of who they've had, because you figure they had Lenny Wilkins, and they had Larry Brown.
This was a very good coach. Larry Brown didn't even get a chance. Larry Brown, he had 1 year, and then niggas
Larry, the problem is with Larry. But Larry is a guy who is very hard. I respect Larry Brown from his basketball knowledge, but as a person, Larry is very hard to deal with because Larry likes things his way. And Larry also doesn't like to play rookies. And, for what he wanted to make the Knicks into being a defensive juggernaut, it kind of sacrificed the entertainment value of the team. And of course, you got to remember, y'all had Nate Robinson back in 2005 when he was a rookie, and Larry didn't play him. Larry didn't play him. And Nate was just a monster, but nobody really knew because he didn't get that much time until after they fired him.
You know what I think it was? Because he looked at Nate Robinson because he was real short, but he didn't know Nate Robinson could jump like Spud Webb.
Nate was a hell of a player. That's one dude the Knicks should have kept. I don't know what happened as to why they didn't keep him on.
Idiotic
But
general manager moves.
Yeah, but Nate was a monster. But I think but I've also heard Nate can kind of be difficult on the floor too, because he's been with like 6 teams before, he kind of got, bounced out the league, no pun intended. But Nate, wherever Nate went, he produced. Whether he was in Denver, whether he was in Chicago, people forget he was in Golden State for a short time.
Right.
But
it's not about Nate Robinson. It's about motherfucking James Dolan, and at the end of the day,
he's kept a lot of people in there that shouldn't be there.
Exactly. Hopefully, the pressure gets too crazy for him, and he eventually steps down. And hopefully, after that, we'll get a owner that actually wants the Knicks to win. Can we at least get a chip? This. What's the last time
I ain't had one since Willis Reed came out the locker room.
Oh my God!
Y'all. The Knicks haven't had.
We got other teams recreating themselves and becoming championship playoff teams, all that shit. The Knicks is still stuck in the same bullshit. We got this dude. It's to the point now that we putting the whole team on Porzingis' shoulders. Don't get me wrong, Porzingis is a beast, but he is not a team leader.
Well, and Carmelo was good, but Carmelo doesn't play defense like that, and then the way Phil did him, and I'm a Bulls fan, so to see how Phil ended up doing the team that he came up with Tex Winter back in the day, because you got to remember, Phil was also part of that championship teams that won titles there in the 70s, 70 and 72. But Phil, what he did to antagonize, where Dolan thought Phil was a great hire, how Phil antagonized Carmelo. I'm like, okay, so you just traded away your best scorer. It's
idiocy all
around. The
around.
Knicks have been a calamity. It's been a calamity.
And don't get me wrong. At first, I'm not gonna lie. At first, it seemed like a good idea because you was guaranteed 30 points from Melo. That's one thing you was guaranteed. But we didn't know that he wasn't a team player like that. Because remember, when he was in the Nuggets, he didn't get he wasn't really at that particular role to show that he could be a team player when he was in the Nuggets. But when he came to the Knicks, he got a bigger of a role, and it got to the point where we were just dependent on his 30 points, even though he can't play defense, even though he doesn't get along with teammates. Only teammate he got along with really was Porzingis. Who would have known? It would have been awesome if you'd have got along with Tim Hardaway Jr. They couldn't get along, but what if they did get along? What if this dude Melo would have taught this dude Tim Hardaway Jr. some shit when he was still in the Knicks? But I digress. But sharpen the blades up for fucking Jim Dolan. We're not gonna get too far off topic. I just want this dude to get the fuck out of here. Jim Dolan, he definitely overstayed his welcome at the end of the day.
Yeah, we got to get him out of there, man. Straight up. Straight up.
See, now I ain't even got time to comment on. Next time I'm gonna comment on that. We're gonna pick it up on that spot.
Yeah, I think we excelled the 30 minutes, so we're gonna save the rest of the heat for Sunday night. And we have a lot of controversial topics to tackle with Dahlia, because if y'all niggas thought part 1 was crazy, just wait to part 2. She has more.
The sequel. The super sequel.
So,
word,
like.
And that'll be the perfect one for me to bring up the topic, because she always posting about what I was about to say. So that's a perfect one.
That's
I'm gonna bring it up.
So they pushing me. So now we got to sign off this joint. And on that note, we see y'all Sunday night, same time. Y'all know what it is. Holla, holla.
All right.
Peace out, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Do you suffer from chronic CFED or can't focus energy drain? Try over-the-counter Vibrant. One tablet contains the same caffeine as a cup of coffee, but without the calories or coffee breath. Vibrant. Caffeine, not coffee. Taking Vibrant may result in a lack of drowsiness, improved productivity, and better cash flow from decreased coffee spending. Unexpected job promotions have been associated with Vibrant. Vibrant may decrease the urge to zone out, doze off, or exhibit signs of slacking. All jokes aside, always read the label, take only as directed, and limit caffeine as it may cause real side effects. Not for children under age 12. Do you suffer from chronic CFED or can't focus energy drain? Try over-the-counter Vibrant. One tablet contains the same caffeine as a cup of coffee, but without the calories or coffee breath. Vibrant. Caffeine, not coffee. Taking Vibrant may result in a lack of drowsiness, improved productivity, and better cash flow from decreased coffee spending. Unexpected job promotions have been associated with Vibrant. Vibrant may decrease the urge to zone out, doze off, or exhibit signs of slacking. All jokes aside, always read the label, take only as directed, and limit caffeine as it may cause real side effects. Not for children under age 12.